Tommy Kramer with Kramer Graphics. We're showing you how to make a tarp today.
Usually someone reaches out either through our website or through a referral of someone we're working with already, and they say they'd like to get a tarp done. We send them a quote. Once that's approved, they send us artwork. That goes through our Prepress department to make sure that it will actually print okay. A lot of people don't understand when you're printing something this large, 50 feet by 70 feet, being a common size, you can't just right-click on something off the internet and say save as. We won't allow our clients to hurt themselves by sending artwork that won't work. So we make sure the art is going to look great at full size.
Be a 5x8 press proof we would send to the client before we take it into production. They sign off on it for color, make sure it's the way they want it to look. Once they okay it, we then take it into production.
What she's doing right now is she's approving the mini of the floor that the client approved to what is going to print today. So it's one last check to make sure the colors the client approved are going to print correctly. Once the floor is approved by the client, it comes out to press, and it prints on our 16-foot wide UV-Star UV printer at 700 DPI. The UV light means the ink does not dry until a UV light hits it and cures it. So it's instantaneously dry. So once the head goes over the ink pass, the lights dry the ink instantaneously. So they are dry to the touch right after the print head passes.
Each time we do a tarp, we'll create a small scale proof for us to make sure our press operators make sure the contrast is what we wanted as it's being printed here. The press is 16 feet wide. This one's a 50 by 80, so we'll do it in 6 panels when it goes out to weld. As the press is going, they'll make sure to number it so we don't have panel 3 going to panel 1.
The printer itself, I mean, the technology is certainly different, but essentially it's just like the DeskJet printer you have on your desk, except really, really big and with different inks and designed to last a lot longer.
Once the printer stops printing the boards, the 6 panels come to the finishing table where the seamer puts them all together into one big piece. The seamer is a hot air steamer which actually melts the PVC vinyl together to form a 1-inch seam to put the board together. Once the boards are all finished seaming, folded, they are packed up, labeled with the proof of the product, and shrink wrap ready to ship out.